we have got a lot of new makeup releases, so I thought we could just kind of go over some of these new products and see if they are a purchase or pass. If you see red lipstick on my teeth, bear with me. I just got done doing a video on how to pick the perfect red lip for Valentine's Day, so if you're interested in that, I will link it for you above and at the end. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Again, thank you Trend Mood. That is pretty much where I get all my information. We have this new palette from Morphe. It is the we're getting those Valentine's Day collections out. This is the 9Y Heart Candy Be Mine palette. $12, not a bad price. Honestly, the colors, I know it's Valentine's Day, but it just looks boring. I don't know if anybody else, look how long my hair is, by the way. My hair, look, you can't even see it. My hair has not been this long since my sophomore year of high school. So, anyway, focus. This palette's just boring. It's just boring to me. Yeah, I thought it was everybody's like, is this ColourPop? But then people are like, Morphe came out first. But yeah, I thought it was like a ColourPop palette. It's boring, so that's a pass. Kat Von D, or excuse me, not Kat Von D. I've said the oh no words. KVD Beauty has released the Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage. Is this concealer or is this foundation? I honestly don't. Oh, concealer. Okay, hashtag concealer. Hashtag concealer. Okay, instant full coverage for all skin types, extreme long wear and lightweight, hydrating, apple extract, raspberry stem cells, unique applicator, smooth crease resistant coverage. Okay, I will be honest, this is one that I'm interested in, but me and her have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes this wears so beautifully and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't get rid of it. And sometimes it wears awful. Like in the actual videos that I did on this product, it wore terrible. And then the other day I wore it and it looked great. And I honestly was just getting ready to declutter it. So I'm torn. Now the fact that it's $28 is kind of like, because I will be honest, my current favorite concealer that I cannot put down is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Love it. Have been using it nonstop. So the fact that I can get this for $11, whereas that's $28, that does cause me to pause on if I want to purchase it. I think if they ever had a sale, sure, I would probably jump on it. And I think I want to wear this again. And I'm thinking that this is a wintertime foundation because when I tried it, I'm almost positive it was in the summertime, and so just I sweat and it broke down. And the last time I wore it, it's obviously winter and I didn't sweat as much, I wasn't doing as much, and so I think this is like special go somewhere and it's like a special date night where you just go and sit down. Like you're not active, you're not moving. If you're gonna be active, I feel like this is gonna break down. So again, with this concealer, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy it full price. If this ever went on sale, that is something I may be very interested in purchasing. Natasha Denona, they came out with their Valentine's Day palette. Pass for me. I can't. I don't know, eyeshadow is one of those things that if I can get such a nice look from ColourPop eyeshadow, why am I going to spend $25 on 5 little eyeshadows? I'm just not. So for me, this Natasha Denona is going to be a pass. Kylie, pass. I'm not even going to bring it up because no. Okay, ColourPop has their Valentine's Day collection, the Secret Admirer collection. So we've got these blushes. They're already sold out. They literally just came out. They just released on 2 days ago. They released, yeah, see, red. They released 2 days ago when I'm filming this, and they're already sold out except for the super bright red one. They're already gone. These hair clips, no. I would have been interested in the blush, but they're gone. The eyeshadow palette, like I've got the mauves and I've got from Perfusion and I've got the reds from Catrice. So for me, I just don't, it doesn't spark anything. It doesn't spark joy. But yeah, the blushes, I would have totally been into Text Me and Let's Dance. But I think the only one they have is Baby Cakes. So this is going to be a pass for me because they literally don't have it. It's already gone. Okay, a brand, if I ever start actually making money on YouTube to where I can like purchase makeup and it's kind of paid for through YouTube, I want to try M Cosmetics. They have released stuff and every time I look at it, but I never purchase it because of the price. Like, I can't spend $40 on a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. My heart can't do it. But this is so pretty. This is their Divine. Oh, I'm having a hard time. Their Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. And I think another, I'm kind of confused. I think there's 2 different ones being released here. Because you've got one that's in like a little bit of a darker compact. That's the one I like. The one that's in a little bit of a darker compact that has the more gold shades. And then the other one has kind of a more peachy shade. Okay, maybe that's what... Nope, that's blush. Hold on here. I'm trying to see... Okay, there's 2 of them. They're called the Divine Skies. One is Da Vinci, Velvety Mattes, Luminous Satins and Shimmers. Then there's Rodin. It's peach and bronzes and warm neutral browns. Those, they're pretty. And then I want one of these Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil blushes, but it's $34. I want Baroque, soft neutral beige, painted with strokes of pearlescent champagne shimmers. I just think they're going to be gorgeous. Just something in my heart tells me they're going to be absolutely gorgeous. So, if I ever start making money, these would be a purchase. But for now, they're going to go ahead and be a pass. Did you see that Pat McGrath came out with Bridgerton? Inspired makeup. I don't know if it's like inspired or she just slapped the name Bridgerton on to make money. We have Diamond of the First Water Eye Blush Palette. Divine Blush and Glow Trio. Like 6, I'm sorry, I know it's Pat McGrath, but 6 eyeshadows for, I can't spend $30 for 6 eyeshadows. Do you think I'm going to spend $65 for 6 eyeshadows? No. So definitely a pass. Love the theme. My only gripe is that that blush palette is not going to be good for a lot of skin tones because it's pink, peach, gold. Like, no. So Pat McGrath is going to be, let's see what people are saying. It's already sold out. Eyeshadow's already out of stock. The packaging though, yeah, it's pretty. Now people are basically just mad that it's already out of stock. So again, even if I wanted it, it'd be a pass because you can't get a hold of it. Another brand I want to try is Melt Makeup. They have these Slick Waterline Eye Pencils. 5 skin tone eyeliners that provide a bright white effect, opaque coverage, one swipe, no tugging. Can also be used as a cream shadow. Won't smudge, transfer resistant. See, that's my problem. My eyes get so watery, especially when like I try to do liners or the lower lash line. So I would be... They're $20 or $19, excuse me. They're $19 each. So am I really going to purchase it? Not right now. But I really would like a no smudge, transfer resistant pencil to put in the waterline. Like right now, my go-to is the Flower Beauty Forever Eye Eyeliner Crayon. And this is in Moonstone. It's got a nice brightening effect, but I feel like it doesn't last very long because of how watery my eyes are. So if this product really could deliver, then yeah, I would be definitely interested in that. Okay, this Urban Decay palette, the Wild Greens. When I seen this, the first thing that came to my mind is this palette from ColourPop. Let's see, I haven't got it out yet to see if I'm crazy or not. Okay, a little less green, definitely more green in this, but like the tones, you know, like we've got brown, gold, the pinky peaches. So this one's definitely a little bit more darker in tone and more green. So it's not spot on, but that's kind of like what I started thinking about when I seen this. $44. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Urban Decay is just a brand that I've never really fiddled with much and probably won't. This repulses me. The face mask that's I think just available on Amazon. The Oscar Mayer Korean beauty brand Seo Mamas created the Bologna Hydrogel Sheet Face Mask. Like, on the girl, it doesn't bother me as much because like it's taking the shape of her face. But like when it's just displayed in that top corner, it grosses me out. It's $5. Honestly, I think that would be the biggest reason I would pass on it, because you can get a box of like 5 sheet masks for $6 at TJ Maxx. So to spend $5 on is it a single? Let me see. Yeah, one on a single face mask, purely for the fact that it's from like Oscar Mayer. No, that's a pass. I can't think of a more unappealing theme for skincare than processed meats. I agree. It's giving Damien from Mean Girls. Best comment. I see a Hannibal Lecter costume in my future. What is the scent? What is the scent? What's the scent? What's the scent? Please, I hope it's not bologna scented. Yeah, that's a pass for me. It's just kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies looking at it right now. From Maybelline, they have this new The Green Edition line with formulas that contain a minimum of 70% natural origin ingredients, vegan, clean. Packaging contains some recycled materials. So the product that I keep looking at in this line is the Super Drop Tinted Oil Makeup. Adjustable coverage. It's only $9. Fresh look and adjustable natural coverage formulated with jojoba and marula oil. 84% natural origin ingredients. But I know, I'm sorry. I never wear my hair down. I had Bible study today. So because I was out like on my own, I thought I'm actually going to wear my hair down. And so now I'm just like, because besides choking on it, like 98% of the time I always have my hair up. So the fact that it's down, it's like I can't stop touching it, so I apologize. I'm really not interested in the mascara. The lips, yeah, they look super pretty. I just feel like I don't know. If something's going to get me, it's going to be skin. It's going to be foundation or concealer or bronzer or blush or highlight and mascara. But this particular one, I don't know. I think now I've just kind of found my thing, that I'm not super interested in a lot of mascaras. It takes a lot to kind of hype me up for one. But the drops I'm kind of interested in. But the fact is there's only 8 shades. I know it's adjustable coverage, but still I think the minimum should be like 12. Definitely need a couple more in the middle. Definitely more on the deeper end. Absolutely. Like these two kind of look kind of warm. So I feel like maybe the tan people would be covered, but definitely we need 2 more, if not 3. What would that be? That's 8, 9, 10, 11. And I think maybe 1 more on that top row. That's just not enough. But I am interested in it if I ever see it. They had it on CVS online, like on the app, but it was out of stock. And then once I went to look for it, when it showed like it had released, it was gone completely. So I don't really know where you can purchase this at. The packaging made me think of Thrive at first. That's what I thought too. Shade range is laughable. A lot of people mad that they're still testing on animals, not cruelty-free. It's eco-conscious or clean, or vegan, but they still test on animals. I'll pass. Bad shade range. Okay, so basically everybody's just mad they're still not cruelty-free, which is a valid concern. So not a lot of hype for this one. Okay, from Makeup Revolution, we have this new brightening collection. So we have a bright light highlighter, banana brightening loose baking powder, bright under eye corrector. Oh, so that's not like that's not a concealer, it's a corrector. Okay, there is a concealer too. Let's read this. There's only 2 shades of corrector, medium to deep, light to medium. Concealers, there's 15 shades. Very interesting. I don't know. Okay, I think they're showing their traditional regular powders, but there's the banana brighten one that I think is new. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 with this collection. Somebody says I Spy Charlotte Tilbury dupes. In what capacity? Packaging is ugly. Okay, so the reviews seem a little 50-50 as well. I think we're all kind of on the fence about this one. Yeah, I think this probably isn't a collection that I would specifically like jump online to purchase, but if I ever seen it at Ulta, I kind of want to see it in person. So for me, this is kind of like a potential purchase. This palette I just think it's pretty. I wouldn't buy it. This is from Profusion, so it's available at Walmart. We have a blending sponge. It's called, what is this called? Desert Saga. Yeah, that's what the eyeshadow palette's called. We've got a sponge. The little cactus holder is really cute. The palette, though, is pretty. Honestly, though, I feel like it is a waste of space. Like, I get it, though. It's on brand for what the theme is. I don't know. I just feel like you should utilize all the space you can. This is cute. Unique color story. Okay, I know people hate irregular pans, but this is one of the few examples of it actually being cute. That is true. It looks perfect for the theme of the collection. Cute, run to Walmart. Okay, so people seem to be pretty positive about this. For me, it's going to be a pass. I do like that there's like pink, greens, a brick red, orange, yellows. Like, I mean, there's very much a variety of shades. In Profusion eyeshadows, if this goes on the same formula as like their tin pan palettes, yeah, it would be great quality. But for me, it's just going to be a pass. L'Oreal, they have released the Age Perfect 4-in-1 Tinted Face Balm Foundation. I'm making a mess. Skincare inspired formula. Firms over time, smooth lines, conceals imperfections, evens tone. Anti-aging, light to medium coverage, infused with firming serum. 8 shades. So, I have the shade, the lightest one, Fair 10. So clearly this is a purchase for me. I will tell you though, since I've gotten it, it's like kind of separating from the side. So here's what it looks like swatched. Yeah, it's definitely a balm, and it's, even though it's the lightest one, it's kind of very yellow. I can't talk. It's kind of very yellow in the undertone. So I will be doing a review on this product. So if you're interested, please make sure you are subscribed, and I will bring that to you just as soon as I can. Again, the 8 shades. This, I need, honestly, for me, I need a fair 5. Like, I need something. There needs to be like 2 more, like the undertone is just wrong. So for me, they could have expanded the shade range on this for sure. Because it just, unfortunately, does not work. I mean, it's not bad, but I think it's definitely going to be noticeable when I put it on my face. So, if you're interested in that, make sure you're subscribed. Okay, this from Beauty Blender, they literally released this sponge called Shade Shifter. Is that the whole premise of this? Is that it changes shades? Is that it? There's no like nothing else special about it? Because I am not going to spend 20 bucks on a sponge simply because it changes colors. So that's definitely a pass for me. Okay, ColourPop has these 2 blush powders and these 4 eyeshadow palettes. Strawberry Sweet, Fill-In, Coconutty, Acai You Baby, and On the Mango. I don't know. Doesn't this remind you of everything else they've released? The Animal Crossing collection? See, these people think it's a different I don't know. I just feel like I love ColourPop, but they're releasing so much that it's kind of overwhelming. I feel like every time I do one of these, I talk about ColourPop at least 3 or 4 times. Okay, e.l.f. We have the Cookies and Dreams collection. The eyeshadow palette is $9. It is 8 pans, an exfoliator, lip gloss, no budge eyeshadow, overnight mask, and the creamy putty primer. As far as I understand, the only difference in this primer from the original putty primer, not the luminous or the matte, is that it supposedly has a scent. Otherwise, it's supposed to be the same formula. However, I was watching Manny MUA's review, and he stated that this one was a little bit more easy to glide, to maneuver. And to me, that is more reminiscent of their luminous putty one, which is the one that I still have. I was not a fan of the regular putty primer. Haven't seen great reviews on the eyeshadow palette. The Budge Sticks, I feel like they release these with different collections, and I don't know if they change up the formula, but it almost seems like there's inconsistent reviews depending on what collection these Budge Sticks are released with. I currently have 2 of them. This is from the Mint Melt collection. This is Melt With Me and Ice Cream, and I actually really love these. These are great for kind of a, well, not one and done, but a 2 and done eyeshadow look. What I have been doing is, oh, I'm a bad swatcher. I put this one in my crease and just blend it out, and put this one on my eyelid. Boom, done. And I really, really do like these. So again, I don't remember what the reviews were on these ones. Also, you can sharpen them. But if they're like the formula of these ones from the Mint Melt, they should be pretty good. The eyeshadow palette, I'm honestly just not interested in. I don't wear a lot of blues. The sponge is cute. I personally, if you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that this sponge from e.l.f. is my favorite. So, I mean, it's a fine collection, but nothing really is like jumping out at me from this. So this is going to be a pass for me. Also, ColourPop, they just released their Pretty Fresh Pressed Face Powders. Now, to ColourPop, because they have 18 shades developed for 42 plus skin tones. Each shade works on multiple skin tones. I don't know if that's true, but props to them for at least thinking about it, right? I mean, they have pretty light to pretty dark. I see some warms. I see some neutrals. I see even this one kind of looks, these two look olivey. So for that, I want to say good job to them. I have not purchased it. It looks pretty promising here. I think we could have, I feel that the fair and lights look pretty good. The mediums look pretty good. I think the deep dark section, we need at least one more even darker. But that's just me. Yeah, that is something that piques my interest. All right. Okay, I want to talk about this one specifically. This is from Physicians Formula. Their Butter Dream Team 6 butter formula bronzers, blushes, highlighters, face powders with a combination of matte, satin, multi-dimensional, all this good stuff. Okay, I had their All-Star palette and I got rid of it because I only truly liked 2 to 3 of the powders out of the 6. This one, I feel like it's the same issue other than the fact that it's the butter formula ones. I think that is honestly going to sell better than the All-Star palette because the butter formula is really nice. However, I hate the matte Minoy. Like the matte butter, oh, is that a matte butter bronzer? The Minoy, I think that's what that is. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. It makes you orange as all get out. But the face powder, I've never seen the butter face powder, so that's kind of interesting. A Muru butter highlighter, fantastic formula, but this is gold, so that already limits who's going to be able to get it. The blush is pretty. The bronzer is way too light. I understand the matte is darker, but the I like these, but I wish they would do at least 2 or 3 because this just, it doesn't provide enough different shades, you know what I mean, for different skin tones. So for me, it's going to be a pass, but in my personal opinion, I feel that this one will sell better than the All-Star one for the butter product formula. Okay, last thing I want to talk about is from e.l.f. They have released their Camo CC Powder Foundation, a primer-infused pressed powder foundation that delivers buildable coverage and an airbrushed finish for $11 in 30 shades. Long wear, buildable formula, medium to full coverage, natural to semi-matte finish. I feel like they're just kind of covering the gauntlet with here. All skin types, powder sponge included. So for me, this is going to be a purchase. I have fair one. Whoop! Come back. I think I have the lightest. That is not the lightest shade. I truly thought I got the lightest cool tone shade. This is one. Is that what I ordered? I'm going to go back and look. 150C. And it's showing that they have a 125C. Fair 150C. I want the lighter one. So here's what it looks like. Again, this is 150C. My powder foundation from L'Oreal is in the shade Pearl. So here's what it looks like. And then my powder foundation from NYX is in the shade Nude. It might work. I have no face makeup on down here. Let's try a little bit. What do we think? Is that going to work for me? What do you think? You tell me. Tell me, guys, does that work? I'm seriously going to go check after I'm done and see if that is the shade I ordered. Because I thought for sure maybe they didn't have that shade on Ulta's website, and that's why I got the 150. Anyway, so obviously that's a purchase. We'll be also doing a wear test on that. Also, let me know if you're interested. I mentioned this before. If you want to see like a comparison of these three, so let me know if you're interested in that. And I think that's it. I gotta stop. I'm getting tired. So let me know down below which of these products are you interested in. What for you is like a, I've got to get my hands on it, and what for you is a no thank you. Let me know down below. I like to be active in the comments, so if you comment me back, I will try to respond as quickly as I can. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.